Hello and welcome, this is Dallas. This is the first of the Story Jockey series, where I read fan fiction that is so bad it's funny. I was meticulous in my reading to make sure that it was true to the text. So saddle in and let's ride. It's My Life by MarrisaTheWriter, aka Doombly. Chapter 1, Return to the Portal, and a Super Huge Surprise. Hi, my name is Marissa Roberts, and I was doing tests with that other girl, Chell, but she escaped. Gladys had captured me in the science lab places and made me do bad tests. There was no thing fun about the test, and Glaodes would never let me sleep or eat or bathroom or anything. For the next test, yo will work with robots, Gladys screamed to me. Some robots came out of weird tubes and looked at me, and I looked at them. The robos were one blue ball, and the other was an orange line thing. Their names are Atlas and P-Boy. Now leave me alone, I'm sad. Then Gladys started to listen to some Avril Lavigne music and cry. Ever since she realized she was a human before, she became a goth emo and was always getting on my nerves. B*******. We're here to test you. Atlas shrugged. Get it? It's a movie. I was shocked at the bad words and glared at Atlas. P-Bod was just staring at my bobs, so I kicked him in his robot place. That made him so angry he shot a portal at me and made me fall into it over and over, and P-Boy and Atlas were lolling at me. Atlas took out some drugs, and he and P-Boy started to smoke them. I was fed up with all the portal labs and jumped from the portals, the lad lids, onto my lung, fell boots, and glared mean at Atlas and P-Boy. I was so mad at those jerks for portaling me and calling me a B******, and not even going to say that word, LOL. So I portaled them too, and I saw how they liked it. They didn't. Atlas, angered at me and P-Boy, said, "You broke our drugs, now you will pay," and he punched me right in the face. I started crying from the pain, and those jerks just lolled at me and tried to beat me up some more with their portal guns. Surreal hours later, I was crying in a pool of blood, while those jerk robs did more drugs and drank beer and passed out. All I wanted was my companion Cobb to comfort me, but Gladys was making it do other tests, and we didn't see each other in months. But most of all, I wanted Wheatley. He was the only nice robot I ever met, and he had a super sexy British accent. But Gladys' body turned him evil, and he got shot into space by Chell. I rubbed my stomach and remembered my secret. None knows this. But Wheatley and I shared one secret night together, and now I could tell I was pregnant with his robot ball human baby. There was a window above me, and I looked out and I saw the moon where Wheatley was. I missed him so much, like a guy I missed a bunch. Tears dropped down my face, so Atlas and P=boy started lolling at me and calling me names like Fat Aguli B******. I stared right at their laughing feces and said my first words. OMFG, you guys are so rude. I hate you. And I ran off holding my portal gun and holding nothing in my other hand because it was empty. My hair was streaming behind me, and all the robots were saying how pretty and hot I was. So I yelled at them too and said a lot of cusses, so they stopped yelling at me. Why can't I just be a normal girl going to high school and have a boyfriend that isn't space lost? I cried and hugged the place where the baby was going to be was. There was a strange noise coming from the next room, and I looked in and saw Gladys was cutting herself. Chell, I'm so sorry. I never told you your sister's name is really Marissa Roberts, and she has special powers and can save the world if she believes. Then robot blood started going everywhere, and I realized that Gladys had suicided. 1111. That's a whole lot of twist. If I get some good reviews, I'll make more chapters. Maybe Wheatley will come back, and is Gladys really so is dead? Find out next time. Thanks for joining me, and if you enjoyed that video, please throw a like my way and subscribe for more. Just as a side note, if any of that wasn't understandable, you aren't alone. This author wrote 16 more chapters. Would you want me to read more from her series in later episodes, or not? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below, and until next time, writing is a gift. Don't abuse it.